Sir Philip Acabado. Thank you for participating in our interview today, and let's proceed with the question and answer portion. So let's proceed to the first question. So the first question is, what does leadership mean to you?
Okay, leadership for me is about mentoring and guiding people to achieve goals.
Let's proceed with the second question, and describe the key actions and behaviors of the person you've experienced as a leader.
Actually, my previous boss with GSIS, he was strong, impartial. He has the ability to guide and motivate people. Most importantly, the mentoring part. Based on his experiences, he was able to share it with us. And we were able to use it as a guide to achieve our goals in the company.
So for the third question, in your own opinion, do you think leaders are born or made?
I think they are made through education, practice, and through accepting responsibilities. With that, not all are born leaders, but all can be made as leaders.
So for you, what is a role model?
A role model is somebody you can emulate or be a source of inspiration.
So in what ways are role models important for leaders?
It's very important for leaders because role models somebody you can learn from their past experiences, and whether it's successful or a failure of an undertaking.
So right now, for you, who are your role models and what are their characteristics?
Actually, I'm in a corporate world right now, so mostly my role models are my past and present superiors. I learn a lot from them through their leadership styles. These are different people, they have different leadership styles. I also learn from their experiences, past and present, then their undertakings, if it's successful or a failure.
What can leaders do to help others in the organization see in the future?
Actually, number one is we need to cascade the goals of the company to our subordinates. Then once we have our goals, we can now plan. The planning stage is the most important thing to achieve that goal.
What are some of the actions you can take to create a climate for change and encourage risk-taking?
You need to challenge your people. Give them tasks that they might think it's impossible and not doable. But in reality, if you put them in that place, they will find a way to get a solution for a particular issue or undertaking. You have to move them out of their comfort zones.
So, do you think that leaders should let their constituents fail?
It depends. It can be yes, for them to learn, and if the risk is too low. No, if the risk is too high. There are situations that failure sometimes is not an option. If it is really risky or in a life and death situation.
So for the eighth question, how can leaders create a climate of trust and facilitate relationships among people in a work team?
One must encourage honesty. Then as a leader, you must be open-minded for suggestions. You must empathize also with your team members. Then you have to mingle with them, then encourage an open communication line with them. That's you can have a harmonious relationship with your team members and also with the other teams.
What are the 3 things that can be done to improve in each leadership practice? And what are the 3 things that you can do to continue learning to be a better leader?
I think the most important is to have a continuous learning. Keep updated on things not necessarily related to your line of job. can be others. You can also learn from others, whether from your superiors or your subordinates. What I keep on telling my people is sometimes I learn from them also. I have to admit to myself that I don't know everything. Sometimes I don't have an answer for a particular issue or situation. So I just explain it to them na sabi talagang mahirap sagutin. Yun lang. Then we have to do our research as IT to solve a particular challenge.
Tell me about a time you've struggled with work-life balance. Did you manage to solve the problem?
Actually, yes. I think that was 3 years ago. We had a project sa server migration. So, I think it took us 6 months. Then we have to work longer hours and even during weekends. It was a successful implementation. Then how did we do it? We just trusted our team members. As a leader, dapat di ka mahiya mag-seek ng help. You must consult kung may challenge talaga. Then as a team, it must be decided not by the leader only, but should be a consensus of the whole team.
How do you monitor the performance of individual team members, and in what specific ways do you motivate your team?
Actually, we monitor 2 KPIs. It indicates the goals, the targets. We treat them as projects. It has to have a start and an end. Then, usually talk to them casually. Parang hindi sila ma-intimidate. Kasi parang friends lang kami pag nag-uusap. Sometimes I treat them to coffee or lunch. May extra budget. Then for them to be motivated, usually we challenge them. But we guide them also. Kasi baka mahirapan naman masyado yung tao.
So the last question is, how would you describe your leadership style?
Actually, my leadership style is I don't micromanage. Some people don't like it. Lalo na sa IT world. What I do is I just give them the task. I let them do it first, then they present it to me. Then usually I just suggest improvements to have certain tasks or projects to be efficient. So micromanagement, I don't practice it.
Sir Philip Acabado, thank you for sharing your time and knowledge to us.
Thank you also, Christian. I hope I have shared my insights about leadership to you and your team.